This was the first time we saw Paige really get guarded. This is where we saw what is going to happen in year 2. This is the scout report that needs to be out there on Paige Bueckers once the Dallas Wings get good, because Dallas Wings are going to get good at some stage in her career. This was the game where I'm like, okay, we can shut up that. We can shut up.
Paige Bueckers says she's better than Caitlin Clark. Chaos erupts. In a night that will be remembered in WNBA circles for years, Paige Bueckers, hailed by the media as the next Caitlin Clark, faced her toughest test yet, and failed spectacularly. After a historic 44-point explosion against the Los Angeles Sparks, Bueckers entered Seattle on August 22, 2025, expecting to continue her coronation as the league's newest superstar. Instead, she walked straight into a defensive buzzsaw that exposed cracks in her so-called flawless game. For months, the narrative was clear: Paige Bueckers was the savior of women's basketball, breaking Clark's records faster than anyone expected, with media outlets painting her as cerebral, efficient, and ready to take over the WNBA.
Of one Paige Bueckers, oh, she's better than Caitlin Clark. I mean, stab me in the eye with a spoon, for Christ's sakes. Wow. So that's a thing right now. Last night, Paige Bueckers dropped 44 points. And we're going to look at a video that just dissects and exposes a lot of that shit. Let me tell you, it exposes a lot of stuff involving Paige Bueckers getting special treatment on the court.
ESPN even ranked her 13th mid-season, and fans were sold on the Paige Bueckers experience. But hype meets reality, and reality has a name: Seattle Storm defense. Noah Quinn's squad deployed a level of physicality, double teams, and pressure that Bueckers had never faced. No more soft defenses, no more open shots, no more luxury of easy scoring. The result? Bueckers scored just 11 points on 2 of 11 shooting, recorded 0 assists, and her stat sheet resembled a participation effort more than a professional performance.
Diva of Dump Divas Kat Engelbert is breathing a sigh of relief. Her pretend friends in the mainstream media, they are trying to crown a new star. If the media has it their way, this could potentially be the new face of pretend basketball. And it's not just the woke media. There are even some in conservative media who are voluntarily biting into the shit sandwich. Headline at Outkick: "No Caitlin, no problem. Paige Bueckers can save the WNBA season."
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, the real standard bearer, continues to absorb flagrant fouls, relentless double teams, and every conceivable defensive strategy, yet still posts historic numbers. Bueckers' so-called efficiency was built on the foundation of soft defenses and easy opportunities, but the moment Seattle challenged her like a true superstar, the cracks appeared. The Dallas Wings, despite drafting her as the centerpiece, remain eliminated from playoff contention with a 9-28 record. Unlike Clark, Bueckers hasn't transformed her team, elevated the league, or faced adversity without excuses.
She went off in a game against the Los Angeles Sparks, scoring 44 points, but the craziest part about that was her shooting percentage. She shot over 80% from the field, and I tweeted about that, and I was like, that's actually insane. Give props where they are due. Shooting over 80%, scoring 44 points is actually insane. But with this game, like, Paige Bueckers she put on a masterclass in scoring, and I think with that, these are some big numbers, and those are some props that need.
The media's manufactured narrative has been dismantled in one night. There is no next Caitlin Clark. Bueckers' struggle under pressure proves that superstardom isn't about record-breaking in soft conditions. It's about thriving when every defender is out to stop you. August 22nd will be remembered as the day reality humbled the hype, reaffirming that Clark's generational talent is unmatched. For the WNBA and its fans, the lesson is clear: talent alone doesn't make history. Resilience, toughness, and the ability to perform under fire do. Bueckers may be talented, but Caitlin Clark remains the gold standard, the player who elevated an entire league, while everyone else competes for second place.